Fear, violence and survival have become a fact of life in many parts of Africa. Militant groups have exploited instability and power vacuums across the continent. Some of them now control large territories. Many are offshoots of Al-Qaeda and are fighting amongst themselves for power and territory. And governments and militaries are struggling to counter the growing threat. Groups with links to Daesh have captured territory in the north. Militants claimed responsibility for bombing down a Russian passenger plane in Egypt's Sinai in October. And Daesh has taken advantage of the breakdown of law and order in neighbouring Libya. It has also crossed over into Tunisia, carrying out attacks targeting the country's tourism industry. Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb is also waging war in Africa. The group mainly operates in this region. While its influence has decreased since 2013, it still has a presence. It attacked a hotel in Bamako in November last year and killed dozens of people in a hotel in Burkina Faso's capital in January. The single most deadly militant group in the world is Nigeria's Boko Haram. According to the Global Terrorism Index, the group killed 6,644 people in 2014, surpassing even Daesh. Al-Shabaab once controlled large parts of Somalia, but has now been pushed back into small pockets of rural territory. But while the group is in retreat, it is far from gone. It's carried out 4 major attacks so far this year. On Sunday, at least 30 were killed in twin explosions in the southern city of Bardoa. As the threat increases, so too does the regional and international response. A coalition of troops, including Cameroon and Chad, have had success in fighting Boko Haram, and the US has pledged $5 million in support. In Somalia, African Union forces have been fighting Al-Shabaab since 2007. They say they will reinforce military operations, but the EU has decided to cut funding for AMISOM troops by 20%. That has raised concern about the future of the peacekeeping mission and whether failure there could further destabilise the region. Yvette McCullough, The Newsmakers.